Hey everyone, a very warm welcome to the channel. Now today we have another interesting question from the chapter of trigonometry. Now the question basically is asking us to find the given summation sine of kx upon cos x power k. The time allotted for this question would be 6 minutes and maximum would be 6 minutes. Ideally, you should try to do it within 3 minutes. All right. So give the question a try. You can try to pause the video and attempt it yourself and then return back to have a look at the solution. So the answer to this question would be cot x minus cos of n plus 1x upon sin x cos power nx. Now let us discuss the solution itself. So the concepts and formulas used will be, we should know cos of a plus b expansion formula, cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, and the method of telescoping series also we should know. Basically, whenever we have a sum of the form vk plus 1 minus vk, the from k equal to 1 to n, the sum would be equal to vn plus 1 minus v1, right? Now, let us have a look at how to convert it into a telescoping sum. So we have S is equal to this sum, right? Now, what we have done is we have multiplied and divided by sin x and sin x. So basically, I have multiplied by sin x and divided by sin x. So it doesn't create any difference. Okay. Numerator, denominator, both we have multiplied by sin x. Now what we have done is this numerator I have written in this form, because cos x and cos kx anyway will get cancelled out, and negative into negative will again give us sin x into sin kx. So clearly I have just done this kind of an algebraic manipulation here and nothing more than that. Now I will look, this was equal to s, right? So sin x I will take outside the summation and then cross multiply, right? So s into sin x would be equal to the remaining thing. Now I will also split this. How will I split this? Let me explain. So the way we are splitting it is that this thing upon this thing minus this entire thing upon this thing, right? That's what we are doing. So when you basically, what we are trying to do is a minus b by c, we are writing as a by c minus b by c. All right. So cos x into cos kx upon cos power kx would be cos kx upon cos power k minus 1 x, because one of the cosines is in the numerator also, so it will cancel out one of the cos x in the denominator, and then clearly this becomes cos of k plus 1x, right? Because cos a cos b minus sin a sin b formula, when we apply, it becomes cos x plus kx, and when you take x common, it becomes cos of k plus 1 into x divided by this denominator. Now clearly you can observe that this has become telescopic. If this is vk, this becomes vk plus 1, right? And then directly we have got the sum, which will be v1 minus vn plus 1. So that's what we have written here. And this is equal to s into sin x, right? So if you divide by sin x, final answer we get as cot x minus cos of n plus 1x divided by sin x into cos power nx. So I hope this interesting question you were able to understand. And also, basically it wasn't lengthy, it was just tricky question. This question was a tricky question. To think of this first step was the trickiest part. After that, the question is as easy as it can be. So quite a short question, quite a short solution, but I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, okay, comment and share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more such awesome content, and I'll see you all in the next one.